Well, good day to you all. Today I bring you a special oil filter to cut open, the Fram Tough Guard. And I would also like to say thank you to Stan, the farmer, who brought me in this fine-looking oil filter to cut open. He didn't use it. He said he sold that vehicle his wife was driving, and he wanted me to cut it open. And I don't have anything that fits this TG3980. So yeah, I said, sure, I'll cut it open, make a video, and put it out. I also like to thank that I've just passed 700 subscribers. I thank my subscribers for getting me past that number. I'm heading on my way to 1,000, and that's pretty well my goal. Thank you all who still watch my videos. Well, let's go ahead and check this one out. Fram Tough Guard. Made in the USA, of course. Imported into Canada, of course. Fram is just about everywhere. It's always got this grip here, but this is the Tough Guard one. Built better than the Extra Guard, I'm sure. And I used to think that the Ultra Synthetic was good, but now we'll see how this one is. So let me just get her cut open and we'll check it out. Well, I've got her cut open, and this is supposed to have a synthetic filtration media in it, and we'll have to check that out. And I do see what is that? A silicone anti-drain back valve. There's the plate. Yes, honestly, this plate is pretty well normal of what a Fram is. How many threads? 4. 4 threads. It actually doesn't feel as weighty, though, as some of the other Frams were. The Ultra Synthetic was much more beefier. This one, not as thick, but the holes are still as good. Let's check out this seal. That comes out pretty easy. That'll get stuck on the engine and somebody will forget. And, well, you know, those get stuck in the engine, you put another filter on, and hey, there you go. You pretty well got a huge oil leak and all your oil's gone and you ruined your engine. So far this isn't looking good for Fram. But when does it ever look good for Fram? And, well, we do have a silicone anti-drain back. And this does feel very good, but of course it does. It's silicone. Oh, look at that. Something I did not expect to be in a Tough Guard. Cardboard ends. Cardboard ends. Ha! Look at that. Even more craziness. Ha! I really can't tell you if this is any different than a Extra Guard filter. I honestly can't. This is pretty well just about the same as an Extra Guard. Let me cut the medium off and we'll check it out from there. So, there we go. It's got cardboard ends like mostly Fram does, except the Ultra Synthetic. I'm surprised, because my friend there, Stan, says these filters cost almost the same price as an Ultra Synthetic. So, and he was putting these on his wife's car. These are just as horrible, it looks like. Just as horrible. These things are just junk. This is the usual. Wow, it's not nearly, look at this. This isn't nearly as strong as some of those other ones. This crushed so easy. This is, I hate this to turn into a hate for Fram review of their filter, but this is not going well for them. This filter should be it is about the same price as a Ultra Synthetic. It has metal ends, and it's got what do you call, fabric, and this thing is just wow. And if you noticed, there's no release valve in these. So Stan, stop using these on anything you're using. Get something else. Get a Wix. Well, let's check out this medium. It's supposed to be a synthetic medium. This is no different than the, this is honestly, I don't see a difference in this. If this is synthetic medium, this is the worst. Like, wow. I got some oil here. It's transmission oil. I'm going to pour some on here and see if it will leak through. Now, we'll see if that leaks through that in the time I'm taking here to do things. Like I said, no release valve in this filter. The can, oh my word, this can is weak. I hate to dump on Fram so much like this, but they leave me no choice. These cardboard ends, why do they do these? This is supposed to be on a better filter than the Ultra Guard. This is no better than this is no better than a Extra Guard, their lowest, cheapest filter. And I don't see how this thing is any different. Now look at that. Some oil did seep through that, but that's tranny oil. So, well, it looks like it probably filters through, the oil filters through it, but hopefully it's supposed to be good for 99%. Red here somewhere. It's good for 99% on, what is it? 99% dirt trapping efficiency, synthetic blend media. So, it could be synthetic, I don't know. It's not the type I would like to use, but sadly, some good filters I'm learning have the paper filtration. They seem to last, they seem to work well. But the other thing I'm going to tell you about this filter is it is 15,000 mile protection out of this filter with the cardboard ends. It's just going to turn to mush inside. So 15,000 mile or 24,000 kilometer protection. I would not leave one of these on my vehicle for more than 5,000 kilometers or 3,000 miles. I wouldn't even use one. So this is going in my bucket. I return all these to the oil recovery, put them all in my bucket, and I take them all back there and I dump them in the oil recovery oil filter can, and they pick them up and they take them away. So that was the Fram Tough Guard, which is a big fail for this. The price of this thing being just a dollar or two lower than the Ultra Synthetic. No bypass valve, and it's just paper. It's just terrible. Hopefully one day my mind will change on if the paper is bad or not, because we've been using paper for so long, and I don't know, probably work then. At least I know it does stop bigger particles getting through. Like when you open some of these up, the used ones, you can see that the engine's in serious need of help with all the metal you see inside of some of these filters. But for this one, yeah, it gets a hard fail for the price, for saying it's a Tough Guard, and for saying it's good for 15,000 miles. So, that'll do it for this video. Stan, I hope you liked it, and thanks for watching.